2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
We're just about to begin the third round of action of the Bluff Championship. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. It's great to have you with us. And Rich, he's played really nicely to build a lead over the field. You've got to be pleased with your work, but there's a bit more to come.
This player just needs to keep going out and just staying as relaxed as they have been. And don't take unnecessary chances. Just keep it simple. Find some fairways, find some greens, hole a few putts if you will, and see where it lands at the end of the day.
This is his second shot. Lining up the birdie putt here. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it.
A bit long on that one. Starting the round at even par.
That's a rock solid par right there.
Time to take a look at the standings now. And our featured player is currently in first with Korea's Tom Kim in second. This hole is a par 5. Well, when he exploded onto the PGA Tour, Tom Kim was everyone's second favourite player, wasn't he? He's got that bright, effervescent vibe about him, and he just seems to play the game with a kind of enthusiasm of youth.
I kind of like how you said Tom Kim was the second favorite player on tour. Listen, I get it. You know, there's always going to be one great big popular guy, but you know, Tom is that breath of fresh air, isn't it? He's a young kid. He comes out here. He's smiling. He plays with exuberance. He's in love with the game, and he shows it when he's out there, doesn't he? I think that's why it makes him a fan favorite, because he looks like he's having fun doing what he loves to do.
All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. How close was that to going down?
Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie.
Oh, what about this start?
That is sending the rest of the field a message right there.
He'll like to look good where he's standing on this leaderboard. Here we are at the third.
It is. You got out of bounds all down the right-hand side of this hole. That bunker in the distance on the left is in play. So layup short of that. And second shot goes into a very narrow green. Be aware of that out of bounds lurking to the right. Shots missed out to the right probably won't end up out of bounds, but why take the chance?
Come on, get a good bounce to the left. Well, that's beautifully judged. And this has been a hole he's unable to take advantage of so far for this event. That will work.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
Time to take a look at the standings now, and he is leading this tournament. And Tom Kim is currently second. And now onto the par 3 fourth hole.
That bunker fronting the green is not in play. It's just there for aesthetics. Get you thinking a little bit. Anything missed out to the right is going to run all the way down into a really steep hollow, difficult to get it up and down from there. Bailing out to the left is the proper miss.
And that putt will end up short. Just 3 feet to the cup.
This for par.
Holding steady in first place after that one. Now on the tee of the fifth hole, the par 4.
That dog will hunt.
Playing from around 160 yards. Currently leading by 2. Going with the 8-iron here. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Oh, a 9-foot chance here. Sitting at -11 overall. Time to tee off at the 6th.
A solo bunker planted out on the right-hand side, only reachable when the hole is playing downwind. Second shot protected on the left-hand side by some rock outcroppings. This is a really good, fun hole.
That's a good-looking shot there. And he's safely on the green with that shot.
And he's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, it's hard to even stand straight on this slope. Big right to left break. Yep, that works. Nicely done.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
And just checking back in with the standings, and he continues to lead this tournament.
Next up is this 2-shot hole.
Nicely done.
John, what's going on out there?
Hey, Luke. Yes, I'm down here checking out Tom Kim as he gets set for his next shot here on the 8th.
Going with the hybrid. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Time for the second shot here at the 7th.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Big putt for par coming up. And as we head to the next tee, our featured player leads by 2. We've arrived now at the par 3/8.
Yeah, long par 3. There is a really good place, though, to aim your tee shot, and that's out on the right-hand side. There's a nice little berm out there that can help kick it back to onto the green or close to it. Anything missing out to the left-hand side, you're going to leave yourself below the green with almost a blind second shot in there trying to save par.
Yep, that shot safely on the green. And Henny, what's he looking at for this putt?
It's 13 feet out. Unlucky for some.
Don't want to state the obvious, Rich, but a little too hard, that one.
A par putt on the table.
As we check the standings, our leader has a 2-stroke advantage. The 9th is a par 5.
Plenty of room down the left-hand side to find the fairway with your tee shot, and from there it should be go zone. But when you look at this green, it's got runoffs in all directions around it. If you've got any little demons running around in your head telling you that you can't chip it very good, you're not going to like this green.
John, do you have any info down there?
Hey guys, I'm down here checking out Tom Kim as he gets set for his next shot here on the 10th.
Let's come off the blade beautifully.
Getting better. Yeah!
Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Trying to move to 13 deep here with this putt. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Ever so slightly, this one's going right.
And the putt drops, and we're moving on. As we make the turn, Rich, our featured player is out in front.
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
Teeing off now on the 10th hole.
Fairly generous driving area. The trees out there just there for aesthetics only. And the second shot has got some really cool features around it with the rocks front and left and even behind it. Luke, I absolutely love this hole.
Attaboy, good shot. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. Let's head over to the 11th. Time to catch up with that fabulous Korean, Tom Kim. Only one shot off the pace. A look to get to 13 under par. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
This is for par.
And as we check the standings, he is in top spot on the leaderboard, but has Tom Kim right behind him. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Here we have the second shot into the 11th. Opting for the 5-wood. Ooh, that almost went down. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Yeah, that was slightly misjudged. And after that hole, he's ahead by just a solitary stroke. Next hole is one of my favourites, a short par 4.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Hey Luke, yes, I'm down here checking out Tom Kim as he gets set for his next shot here on the 13th.
How close was that to going in? Let's return to live play now. This is his second shot. Currently in the lead by a shot. Well struck. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. Geez, making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more.
Tee shot, you want to aim it at those rock outcroppings and go ahead and hit yourself a nice little firm draw out there. Find the heart of the fairway. Second shot, also you want to favor the right-hand side. Near those rocks, is anything missing down to the left-hand side? Should be, might be, probably will be a certain bogey.
Time for the second shot here at the 13th. That'll work there. Good look at birdie here. Ooh. That's got to be frustrating. Hit such a great approach shot in, but wasn't able to convert. And he's maintained top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. Par 3, hole number 14.
This is a cool feature because the green runs from right to left, helping a draw, but almost repelling a fade, it seems like. You really got to be smart on your club selection here. And as always, you've got to be mindful of the wind.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Yeah, nicely played. 13 feet to the cup. John, have you got a good read on this one?
This one looks like it will be breaking to the left.
That one went a fair bit distance by the hole.
A par putt awaits.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Hole number 15 is a par 5.
I just can't get enough of how they've used these rock outcroppings on this golf course. They're so well placed, the beauty of them. To me, they got it right, especially here on this par 5. The only danger here once you get close to the green is going to be this deep cavernous bunker out there on the right-hand side. But this green is user-friendly. Birdies abound.
Going with the 5-wood. We continue our coverage over at the 16th.
Nothing as beautiful as a tiny fade.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Well, that sets up a birdie putt, even if it is from long range. And back to the play, shall we? Oh, I thought that one was going in. 7 feet to the cup.
Who doesn't love a birdie putt?
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. As we check our standings, our featured player is leading the way, with Tom Kim chasing in second place. The 16th is a par 3.
Just the one lone bunker on the right-hand side, but you have to be mindful of this false front short and right. So tee shots are going to favor the left-hand side where we have more rock outcroppings. Another delightful design.
This is one of those great ball striking displays, fairways and greens. A pleasure to watch.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Here we are at the 17th, a par 4. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Hey guys, I'm down here checking out Tom Kim as he gets set for his next shot here on the 18th.
Watch this one break. They're going to like the look of this one. That's in the circle of friendship.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
An opportunity to make a par here. Yeah, just had a little bit too much speed on that putt. And that was a bogey by our leader, so the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap. Currently in first position. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18th.
Yeah, the largest fairway on the golf course here. So tee it high and let it fly. Second shot plays back uphill ever so slightly. 2 bunkers protecting the front right portion of this green, but you do have a little bit of help from the left-hand side.
Not bad. Playing from around 110 yards out. Still a fair way away from the hole here. Time to make a long putt.
Starting out to the right. Watch this one.
That's well judged. Good speed, good line. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Round now in the books. Good luck next time. So as that round comes to a close, it's a lovely position this player holds in top spot, Rich.
Yes, you always want to be in first place going into the final round. In saying that, it can be uncomfortable as well. We'll have to see how this player tomorrow handles the pressure.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.